Hi guys, I'm Liam Harrison from the Bad Company Gym in Leeds and I'm here with Sion Boxing.
You've got your fight coming up on the 10th of January. How's the training been going so far?
Training's been going brilliant for the fight. I'm fighting against a Malaysian guy. I've seen him fight quite a few times. He's pretty tough, he's durable, but I honestly think I'll have too much for him, and I can see nothing other than a KO. The way I've been training, the way my camp's gone, the way all my prep's gone out, everything's gone perfect for once. I'm not having any injuries at the minute. I'm feeling 100%, so I'm really looking forward to it.
You're heading out to Thailand on Boxing Day, and you just finished the camp over there. You're over there to acclimatise and things like that, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to head to Yokkao Gym. Usually when I fight on the One Championship cards in Asia, I go to Yokkao Gym first anyway. Just to one, acclimatise, and two, it's nice to finish up with all the top trainers and top fighters there. There's a lot of good level fighters for me to get a bit sparring, a bit of extra punching. So yeah, to finish the camp there and to fight in Bangkok as well, it'll just be like icing on the cake.
Fighting in the MMA gloves is becoming quite popular now, with MX Extreme, One Championship obviously, Muay Hardcore. What's the differences fighting in the smaller gloves compared to the bigger gloves?
There's a lot of differences, mate. There's so many. It gives everyone a chance. I could fight someone who's not anywhere near as skilled as me, but he's still got a 50-50 chance of winning when you put those gloves on. Especially the One Championship gloves, they are absolutely solid. Anyone who knows how to throw a decent shot in them, they have got a chance. It opens up lots of different angles and gaps for shots that you wouldn't find in the bigger gloves. Different types of defences, I made the mistake against Rodlek. I remember doing the long guard once, which I can do in the big gloves, but in them gloves he tagged me with that right back of my ear, and I got an 8 count for it, which in return lost me the fight. I think I won 2/3 of that fight, but that split second where I got the 8 count, that cost me the fight. So you've got to be so careful. I know Panikos Youssef was winning a fight easily, then he got his eye socket fractured in those gloves as well, and his game plan had to totally change during the fight. So you've got to be on the ball non-stop and ready for anything in those gloves.
Is there one you prefer over? Do you prefer fighting in the smaller gloves over the bigger gloves?
I prefer the bigger gloves, to be honest. But it is exciting for the fans, and it's a new challenge to fight in the smaller gloves. I've done near enough everything other than win that One Championship world title, so that's what I do want to push towards. I'm looking to have a big win here and do it in good style, and then maybe 1 or 2 more, and then see if I can push for that title shot.
Is there anything you can take away from the last fight with Rodlek on One Championship that will benefit you in this fight coming?
Tell you what I can't take away, the brain cells that I lost in it, because it was absolutely ridiculous. But I think this will be a totally different fight to that. Rodlek is a little tank. I wobbled him, I kicked his leg to the point where he could barely stand, and he still saw it through the fight. I honestly think if I wouldn't have made that one mistake in round 2 where I got dropped, that I'd have won that fight, because I had him in all kinds of trouble in the third. But like you say, you do learn. I have took away there are certain things you can and can't do in those gloves, and if you do them, it will cost you. So yeah, I've took a lot away, and we put it into action for this fight.
We've got a few fights lined up after One Championship. One with Jeremy Pyatt on Knockout, and then Roy Wills on MTGP, WBC Diamond Belt. What do you think about those fights?
Pyatt's going to be an absolute war. He just absolutely destroyed Craig Dixon recently. I'm going to prove that I'm on a different level to both those guys in that fight. I know it will be a tough fight, it will be a war, but again, that fight is not going the distance. I'll stop Pyatt. 100% I'll stop him. And I'm looking forward to fighting in Australia as well. I've never been out there. Obviously the Diamond Belt, it's one of the most prestigious titles out there. There's only 4 male fighters with it. Sanchai Bukaw, Petch Moricott and 1 French guy. So to be up there with those elite guys, and to be the first male from England to win one, I think maybe even Europe to win one, I'm not sure who the other guy was, maybe a French, but to be up there with those guys and win that Diamond Belt. I've won the international, I've won the world. That is a big deal for me, that.
Is there any moments in your career so far that really stands out to you, any achievements that you've had so far?
I've had a lot of good wins. I've had a lot of good experiences. I've had bad ones as well, but obviously I've beat some of the best ties there is. From being 17, 18 years old, I've been fighting at the highest level. I'm 34 now and I'm still doing it. If you find me anyone else who's done that or can do that in this country, I'll be shocked, because I don't think anyone else comes close, to be honest. Without blowing my own trumpet, I always say getting to the top is easy, but staying there is the hard part, and I've managed to do that throughout my career and keep fighting at the same level all the time. So yeah, I've had I've had some downs as well, don't get me wrong, but the majority of my career has all been one massive high, and I've loved the journey.
You're very active on social media, and you're like doing seminars, and you're obviously training and fighting. How do you manage to do all that?
Because I'm just obsessed with the sport. I love it. I love training. I'm in this gym every day. I love teaching. I'm trying to do seminars every weekend. Obviously, people appreciate my style because it's explosive, it's exciting to watch, and there's also a nice technical aspect to my side as well. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to show that when I fight, entertain the fans, and then go and teach it when I'm going to the gyms and doing the seminars. Obviously, my website is flying as well at the minute, so if anyone does want to learn about how to fight like the Hitman way, then that's all on there.
You've been fighting for, I think it's like 20 years now or so, and like you're still fighting at a very top level. What's the key to like the longevity and to the competing at that sort of level for that amount of
You
time?
need a bit of luck, I think, to be honest, because although I've had a few operations, I've got like a plate in my hand, and an operation on my knee and stuff like that. I take care of my body a lot better now in my 30s than I ever did in my 20s, so I think that's a main thing. You need to listen to your body and help recover, and just obviously the way I fight, I shouldn't be still going in at this age, to be fair. I'm lucky as well as looking after my body right, because I've had a lot of wars, and every fight I have, I'm going in there to KO, and I'm looking for everything full power. So looking after my body, trying to eat a lot healthier these days as well. Training non-stop, not just having a fight, then going off, putting loads of weight on, coming back to the gym. You need to look after your body, and even if you haven't got a fight lined up, still be in the gym working hard. Don't let your body seize up, don't put on weight, still look after yourself, recover properly. I know it's horrible, but take ice baths, stretch. I do hot yoga once a week now as well, which is amazing. And even on 34 now, I feel faster, I feel fitter, I feel stronger than ever.
How do you think social media has like changed the fight game? Like obviously now everyone's on social media, but probably like 10 years ago, so it wasn't as popular. You sort of like not many people knew about it unless you was involved with that sort of sport.
Yeah, well, when I was living in Thailand, I was fighting in stadiums against top 10 fighters and stuff like that. And obviously, I wish I had the footage of those fights. I don't have a lot of them. I think people tend to forget what I've actually done in my career. Like all them years ago, fighting the top guys in Thailand, in Rajaratnam and Lumpini, all over Thailand, to be honest. Obviously, there's not much back then, but now I think it's brilliant now because everyone can get the exposure. All the young up-and-coming fights can market themselves, they can turn themselves into a bit of a product. The downside, you get fighters who have only had 2 or 3 fights looking at a fighter and thinking, oh, I'm not fighting him, he looks too good. Even though he's only had the same amount of fights, there might only be one fighter on the internet and it's him knocking someone out and they're scared. And then the manager's going, oh, he's too strong, he's too strong. If you've had 10 fights or under, just fight anyone. You should just fight anyone, anywhere, get the experience. When I was 14, 15, I was fighting pro. I was having 10 fights a year. I was just fighting once a month, every month, didn't care who it were against. I just wanted to fight and get the experience. That's when I went to live in Thailand, I was doing it then, fighting 8-9 times a year in Thailand, in Cambodia, or fly to Hong Kong, or fly elsewhere, just getting the experience and doing that. Don't be afraid to fight. Don't be putting on weight in between fights and only having 2 fights a year. Like when I was like 21 and stuff, I was having so many fights a year. By the time I was 22, 23, I'd had like 50, 60 fights. So,
what's your future plans going forward?
I'm going to keep fighting for as long as I can. Like I said, I feel in the best shape of my life at the minute. So I think I've got another couple of years solid left at this top level. And then from there, we'll see what happens. Obviously, I teach a lot of seminars. I love teaching, and yeah, that's what I'll probably go down that route. I'll teach the guys here. I'll do my seminars. I'll keep updating my website. So yeah, the teaching will be what I'll do after.
So I'll mention some fighters' names. I'll just say first thing that comes to your head.
Right.
Okay, is that alright?
Wait, let me think then.
So I'll just rip.
It's hard, that.
I'll rip off some names, and then you just say first thing that comes to your head.
Go on.
Sanchai,
Legend.
Stamp Fairtex,
Good dancing.
Jonathan Aggerty,
Teep.
Andy Alson,
Mad cunt. Ooh, can I say that? I can't say that, can I? I can't say that. Mad bastard.
Nongo,
Skills.
Andy Stormin Norman,
Shape one.